This is different than one of my normal videos. I'd like for you guys to read the description and what this is about, so that you can have an idea of what's going on. I do warn you that this has some very graphic content. This is not my normal laughing and joking and anything around, video game or Zelda and stuff like that. What I want to talk about is, as it says on the screen, this is a love letter to trolls and haters and people that want to, disrupt the stuff that streamers are doing and the things that people are uploading that they spend a lot of time doing. So I'll start at saying that one of the things that I do is and some of the people that have listened to me online know that I do therapy with kids and families, and the things that I see are on the very extreme end. So I work with kids that have been sexually and physically abused as infants, women that have been degraded and gone through domestic violence, people that have gone through all manner of things that some people have a hard time even imagine happening to people. So when I come online, and when the people that are working really hard to stream come online, they're doing it for fun. They're doing it to make people happy. They're doing it because they love it, and they want to share whatever it is that they're doing with everybody. So when we get people that are trolls that may say very serious and hurtful things like, you should kill yourself, fuck yourself, bitch, I'm gonna rape your mother, you should die, kill yourself, or all those types of things, it doesn't really affect me because you don't know me and you don't know anything about me. But there are people that it really does affect, and it's not just about gender, it's not just about race or sexual orientation or anything like that. It's kind of a cliche that hurt people hurt people. And I want to put this out there, and it may or may not make a difference in what you do, but I get it. I get it that people are angry and that they sometimes don't know what to do. They're dealing with things themselves. They lash out. And, just because it doesn't affect me, you can call me a nigger. You can call me a fucking bitch. You can call me a dyke. You can hear my voice and say, oh, you sound like you're a man or you're a gay boy. And I laugh it off because, in my work, I know what it's like for people that have gone through that to take it to heart and, kill themselves. The harassment is real, especially teens. And I get some of the kids I work with that the only outlet that they have, or the only friends that they have, are online. And this it can get to them, because when you don't have anything out in the real world or out in real life, and you come online to kind of escape that, and you have people that degrade you, and it can push people over the edge. I've known kids that end up killing themselves. They end up harming themselves. I know the other side of it, where kids do harass people and get violent and abusive. And whatever it is that you're going through, that you're lashing out, I'm sorry that this is the way that you're taking it out. You're having an effect on people that you may want. There are people that leave working online or working on YouTube or any other online format because of it, because of the threats that they get, because of doxing, because it's hard to hear somebody, even if it's somebody that you don't know, telling you fuck you, telling you, yeah, you should kill your fucking self. I'll rape your mother. I hope that everybody in your family dies. And it's sad. I wish that there was something that I could do to make that stop. But I can't. And I just say this, and it may not have any effect on what you do and who you are as a person and why you do it. But I just kind of wanted to put this out here. And I think that, I really wish that what you've been through and what you feel like hadn't affected you. And, it makes me kind of emotional only because, like I said, not that it hurts me, but how it's hurt you. I feel bad for all the groups that have been targeted, all the kids that have been bullied, even if it's you. Any violence you've gone through at home that's taught you to be the way that you are. It's going to sound strange and it's going to sound really cliche, but, I love you. And I love everybody that I touch. And if I can make somebody laugh, or if I can make somebody have a good time after a long day or a hard day, then you know what? My mission is accomplished. It's not about my content. It's not about, anything that I'm saying. It's about touching people. And, it goes back to what I do. I love what I do. A lot of people can't deal with hearing the things that I've seen and gone through. And trust me, nothing surprises me. But I wanted to kind of put this out here because even though it doesn't affect me, it really hurts and it affects other people. And that's probably your point. And you're successful in a lot of extents. But, I want you to know that it doesn't have to be like this. And I'm not trying to do any kind of intervention with anybody. But this is just for you so that I understand there's something behind it. And I wish it could stop. But you know what? It is what it is. People feel like they need to do what they need to do to survive and make themselves happy. I'm putting this out there for all the people that don't feel like they can speak up for themselves. And all the people that have hurt themselves or killed themselves because, they're female, they're male, they're transgender, gay or lesbian, they may have a disability, they may have, any kind of other challenges. And I can't make you think about the effect because obviously what you're doing is you're trying to have an effect on them. But it's sad, and I want to put this out here for you guys. It's working. It's working with the people that you affect. And, I hope that makes you happy. If it makes you happy to be that negative. But, like I can say, I can't make anybody stop doing what they want to do. I can't make anybody feel any differently than they can. But if you can stop for a minute and actually listen to the people that you're insulting and, understand that they're humans too. This is not, a robot or, some machine or recording that you're talking to when you go and you come in and disrupt, a live streamer, or when you leave comments on their videos, or you may have been banned, or you'll come and dislike people. But it's I wish it didn't have to be this way, but this is for you guys. What you're doing is working. What you're trying to achieve is very effective. And I'm sorry it's like this, but I just wanted to put this out here so that hopefully maybe it might stop somebody. It might make them think maybe they're doing it because they've been attacked or abused, and this is the only way that they feel like they can get back. I know it doesn't work. I know that it still hurts you inside because of whatever you're lashing out about. It's usually, your internal pain or your internal anger or the way that people have treated you. So this is a message to you. It's also a message of support to the people that are going through this, people on the other end who are being harassed and targeted and called names. So, like I said, I just wanted to put this out here. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I can hope, but I'm telling you with what I've seen, a lot of times it doesn't. But it is what it is. I love the people that I'm friends with that stream. I love the people that watch me. I love the people that take solace and may have online interactions as the only interactions that they have that may be positive. And I love the people that, and I'm not trying to support anybody that's bullying, but, I love you too, because there's always something behind it. I wish that things didn't have to be this way, but it is. And if this kind of touches anybody, then that's great. Like I said, in the way of making people think who are doing this kind of thing, and the other people that are going through it. It's really cliche to say, oh, stay strong, it gets better. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's an aspect of it too, on both sides. Sometimes it doesn't get better for the bullies. Sometimes it doesn't get better for the people that are being bullied. But, it is what it is. It doesn't hurt me, which, like I said, in the grand scheme, it's not about me, but it's about everybody out there and us. Here, let me sound like Kumbaya. Us getting along. And everybody's not going to get along, but, there's a hope. There's hope. So, this is all I wanted to say. I hope that the people that have been touched by this negatively can take something from this and know that there's people that love them and that support them and that want the best for them, and that there are people that understand the bullies and not condone it, but can understand that level of hate and the need to lash out and make people feel as bad as you feel. So this is it. Take care, and I love you, and I hope that this can make some sort of a difference. All right? Thanks, guys, and I'll see you on some of my better streams or my more positive interactions. Thanks. I'm going to end with one song, and then I'm going to sign off.
was a politician. Imagine if I was the president. Bad man, they don't want to hear. Kick to this, city driving through Kakungulu Road with my foot on their neck. I'm in my foot on the gas, with my eye on the throne. I'm in my eye on my phone, scrolling through the playlist, trying to find the right song. For a moment like this, it feel good to be home. Sun stays ever blazing in this K-Lay streets. Going to my favorite chicken spot to get me a feast. Since the Nazi in the background, like what a bum bum. Sound system knocking loud, feel the beat of the drum. Hella hugs, hella love, cause me vibe with the youth. It's just a special connection when you see a reflection of you. I am them is me, flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood. We just peas in the pot. Only difference is I've been living in Babylon. Never get it twisted, that my kid from Zion. Always stay iron like my damn he a lion. Infinity and beyond, that's the height I be on. Ever present, cherishing every moment alive. Small victory, saving the greatness for my eulogy. Sitting down, contemplating all the things I wanna see. Eventually witnessing all smiles for my family. Like watching a highlight reel of sweet memories. Flashing with the blink of the eye. Blink once, blink twice, it goes by. Imagine if I was a doctor. Imagine if I was a politician. Imagine if I was a teacher. Bad man, they don't want to hear. Imagine me, I'm situation. Bad man, they don't. Sentiments of a rapper, racing with time. They say when you're 30, dog, you passed your prime. Like who wanna connect with them corny old school lines? You dreamy motherfucker, we ain't feeling your vibe. It's a young man's game, boy, stay in your lane. Plus you came from overseas, you can't feel my pain. So who gave you the audacity and confidence to rhyme when you cannot pronounce your syllables to articulate your lines? Why didn't mean to interject, but I hate explaining my existence, especially when it comes to explaining myself to myself like scrap. You really, really deserve to be here. The second guessing shit is getting old. I thought we left that back in futuristic past, but it looks like you still in the past, so let's keep it straight, ego, like verse 1. Get a grip with your pen, we're tired of this vulnerability. All we wanna hear is your mic abilities.